In your morning consumer news, President Trump announcing trade-related developments involving three nations. Reed Binion reports the biggest deal Trump says he reached is with Japan.
But I just signed the largest trade deal in history. I think maybe the largest deal in history with Japan.
President Donald Trump on Tuesday touting what he described as a massive trade deal with Japan, America's fifth largest source of imports. The long-awaited agreement includes a 15% reciprocal tariff on Japanese goods exported to the United States. The deal also calls for Tokyo to invest $550 billion into the U.S. Trump said America will receive 90% of the profits, but didn't say how those investments would work or how the profits would be calculated. Also Tuesday, Trump said he and President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. of the Philippines reached a trade agreement. And he revealed more detailed terms of a deal with Indonesia. Both agreements call for 19% tariffs on goods imported to the U.S. from the two countries, with no tariff on American goods shipped there. Meanwhile, an August 1st deadline for a U.S.-Canada trade deal is fast approaching, and it's not yet clear that an agreement will be finished by then.
Well, we'll see. We're working to get the best deal for Canadians, and that's the focus now.
I'm Reed Binion reporting.
Trump's Canadian tariffs could drive up the cost of your next home. A new report warns tariffs on Canadian imports could add $14,000 to the average U.S. home build over 2 years. That's because Canada supplies nearly 70% of the lumber, 25% of the steel and iron, and 20% of the copper used in U.S. construction. Canada is the third largest source of building materials after China and Mexico. Those tariffs hit your wallet, as you have learned. If you're on an income-based repayment plan, forgiveness is on hold right now. That's because the Education Department is updating systems after a court blocked parts of the Biden administration's loan forgiveness efforts. This pause ties into Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill, which cut the number of repayment plans and changes how forgiveness works. Other plans like Save, ICR, and Pay As You Earn are paused too, affecting millions of borrowers. Officials warn this could mean higher costs and more stress for those paying off student loans. A new AARP survey finds about 2/3 of retirees now rely heavily on Social Security for most of their income. That's up from just half back in 2005. At the same time, more than 3 out of 4 Americans say they're worried Social Security won't provide enough money to live on as the program faces growing funding challenges.